Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek, but I am Penge and welcome back to Civilization 6 Gathering Storm and the Coastguard Challenge. Now just before we begin, I'm going to apologise in advance for the state of my voice. I've got a cold and it's moved into my throat, so if my voice sounds a little bit gravelly at points, I do apologise. But yes, I've got tea, so hopefully it will not sound quite so bad. Right, what did we do last time in the previous part of the challenge? This is the big thing really. This is the big thing. We got a whole new city set up here on the new landmass, although not a new continent, because this here, weirdly enough, is the same continent as this. I would have had this as its own continent. I'm not quite sure how the game defines continents. But yeah, so it's the same continent as our other cities, but it's a whole new landmass. So we founded the City of Cupholder over here in what I sort of called the New World. It's sort of exciting over here. So we settled here. The English then came to us and said, "Oi, don't settle so near to us, you scallywags." So we went, "Oh, okay, sorry, I do apologise. We won't do it again." And then the English immediately settled a city very near to us, which is a little bit hypocritical, I'll be honest. A little bit hypocritical there, Eleanor, but never mind. So Newcastle upon Tyne, which actually isn't upon the Tyne. It's upon Retba, so it should be called Newcastle upon Retba, really. But that was settled just there. So we had to do a bit of a very quick land grab. So we went and bought all those tiles just there, so the English couldn't have them. That was the only reason we've got these, because otherwise the English would move into here. They'd have the tiles that we could have, and that's just not on. That's just not on at all. So we got those tiles. Hopefully, the English will not be able to get round here anytime soon. They can have these ones down here. That is absolutely fine. I can't do much with those. So the plan now is to get a city just here. So we hope those Swedish horsemen are going to shufty out the way. It'd be nice if they could move, because we want to put our city pretty much right there. That would be a perfect spot. Or would there be better? No, there I think it's going to be better. Just there. Plains in that corner, just there. Gives us access to lots of lovely things. We'll get up there, get some pearls and whatnot. Do we get those pearls? I don't think we get those pearls. We get those pearls. We'll get rice. We'll get elephants. We'll get sort of wheat up there. There's a lot of good things to get if we set up just here. And it's on the coast, so it's part of the challenge. So it's all lovely and fine. So we have some settlers en route, I believe. Where are they? Yeah, there they are. There they are. They're sailing through the sea at pace, which is lovely because that's one of the sort of Phoenician things, isn't it? Their abilities. So they're going to go a little bit quicker through the sea to get to here. I still think it's going to be another 10 turns or so until they get there. But yeah, we need to hurry that along, hopefully. And also, we've got some settlers going to just here at long last. We've spent lots of time getting stuff over here. We're finally going to get this city just here as well, which shall be lovely. And last time out as well, we got a new government. We moved into the realms of the Merchant Republic, which is jolly exciting. So we're now a Merchant Republic, good mix of cards, 10% extra gold in all cities with a governor, which is 3 or 4 of them now, and 15% production toward districts, which is lovely. Right, so let's just sort of move time on. I think we're just sort of building generic things. We're not building anything kind of really exciting. There's no wonders or anything going on. We're just getting on with some sort of standard fare. I think stuff is going on quite nicely. Aha, right. These guys are here. So the biremes have come back. We are earning quite a lot of money. We're earning an awful lot of monies. So let's upgrade you to caravel. Beautiful. Right, you're just there. That is exciting. Now, ideally, when we get the choice, I want to get the science that gives us a frigate. Because we've got iron. I think frigates require iron to be constructed. They certainly did. I don't know about in Gathering Storm, but I think they did require iron. I'd like to get frigates in, and then we can use one of these folks to then create, I think, is it you? Have you got the good ability? Yes, you create a military, a military naval unit. We'll have one of those. You create an armada out of it, which is very, very good. So that'd be quite a nice, powerful thing to have on board. But yeah, we need to get the tech to actually build the things first. We've got gunpowder boosted, which is lovely. Okay, right, what's this doing then? Tyre up to Hattusa for +1 science and 15 gold. Do we need to send it there anymore, or can we send it somewhere else, which is far more interesting? I mean, Ottawa gives us production. We get a point of production, 16 gold, faith, which is neither here nor there for us, don't really care. That is a point of science, but we're pretty good at science. Yeah, send it there. I don't think we've got any trade routes with Canada at the moment. So yeah, why not? Do that. Absolutely. Go for that. Do something a bit different. And you guys, just go and explore. Go and explore the world. I should put you on automate exploration. You can now go forth and wander about. I think we found all the coastlines. So yeah, we used to figure out where to move. Oh, I know what I didn't check last time. Just here. Continent. What is this continent just here? That continent up there is what's that? Amazia. Amasia, I don't know how you say it. So that's the continent of Amasia. So that's this sort of white coloured continent here, which is where Canada are. That's the continent of Colombia, which the continent of Colombia is utterly massive. Oh my goodness me, it spans most of the world. And then you've got Amasia there, and down here you've got Kazakhstania. So these islands are allegedly on 2 different continents. So that is Kazakhstania, and at the top of here we've got Novo Pangea. Okay, right, that's very interesting. I'm very tempted to put a city just here. Just pop a little city down and just see what happens. And then make that our capital, which will boost a lot of these cities up here. We've also a great person. Another great admiral instantly creates an ironclad unit with 1 promotion level in the year 1160. Yes, please. I will gratefully have that. Absolutely, yeah. Let's make an ironclad and terrify the world. Before, coal was merely a curiosity of scholars. Now our ironclad wields it as a weapon for the first time in the world. We don't know what coal is. We've got no idea. We've built something that we can't run. We've just built this kind of crazy futuristic metal boat and everyone's scared. Let's have it as a fighty thing. Let's have it as being a bit fighty. Also, we're going into a normal age next time. If we get 11 more era score, which I think is highly likely, given that we get some for completing trade routes, we will go into a golden age. I think we should try and aim for a golden age. We have ourselves some settlers in here. Why have we got settlers just there? Why is that? Oh, have they been blocked in their path? Oh, well, that's all a bit tedious, isn't it? Right, which way have they got to go? Yeah, they can't go there because they're being blocked off by everybody. That is a little bit tedious, isn't it? Go just there, for goodness sake. Yeah, just trundle that way, please. You'll get there eventually, don't worry. The people of Canada present gifts of maple syrup, delicious, wool blankets, okay, nice, and our honoured traditional headgear, the toque. Toque? I don't know what one of those is. What is a toque? Hang on to Google. Okay, there's several dictionary definitions, but one of them does say Canadian, a close-fitting knitted hat, often with a tassel or pom-pom on the crown. So I think it's a sort of bobble hat, almost, which is quite nice. It's a sort of very tight-fitting sort of hat. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, I'll have that. I'll have a nice hat. Thank you. More importantly, the maple syrup, because anything foodie I'm absolutely swayed by. But yeah, okay, that's fine. You're most welcome. Jolly good. Excellent. Cheerio. I should possibly go and talk to him as well. Oh, delightful songs, inspiring words. The artists, poets and playwrights of Sparkplug all stroll the streets of our theatre square. We have completed our civilization's first theatre square with a starting adjacency bonus of 3 culture or higher. So Sparkplug's district is very, very good. You guys can go to alert just in case something comes by. Yeah, there it is. And that means we don't need that much in the way of era score now. Right, Sparkplug, you might as well carry on that good work. Get an amphitheatre in there, please. And what next? Windscreen. Get a shipyard. It's going to take you a little while, but what will you get? Oh, plus 4 extra production if we do that. Is that from the adjacency bonuses? Yeah, plus 4 Yes, absolutely. Yeah, do that. Do that. We're Phoenician. We like boaty things. Let's go and do boaty things. We're down here near Cup Holder. Oh, the settlers got there already. Good grief, they're fast. Right, okay, hop onto the land then, please, folks. And make your way over, if you can, to over here. Although, to be fair, I'm a little bit irritated by these Swedish horsemen who are standing in exactly the same spot we want to be in. Maybe I need to move my warriors out of the way for them to shuffle over. Maybe they're trying to move over. Would we like Troilus and... Oh, no, would they? Oh, right, sorry, no, I'm reading it the wrong way round. They want that book to give us some stuff. No. No. Bye. One thing I am going to do, though. No. Bye again. Can I just hold up a sign at the door saying, if you've come to nick our books, then clear off? Another era score, because we completed our Civ's first tech from a new era. Lovely. Right, scientific theory is, and that does mean Oxford University is available. I am very interested in that. I'm a bit annoyed by these Swedish horsemen. Can they please go away? They're in the exact spot that I want to settle a city. The absolute perfect spot. What if I had to settle just there? Would that be so bad? 1, 2, 3. We'd get those pearls. 1, 2, 3. Nothing out that way. 1, 2, 3. We'd kind of get... Yeah, it'd be okay. We'd get rice down here. Would we get those pearls as well? 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we'd get those pearls. Maybe it's not so bad. 1, 2, 3. We'd get that wheat eventually. Go on then, you'll have to come this way then, because they're being awkward. Pop into the ocean and have a little swim around, would you? Yeah, go there then. It's fine. Never mind. I kind of wanted them on there because there's a point of production on there. But if they're not going to move, I can't really make them move because they're not in my territory, so I can't really do much about it. Right, okay. Sciencey stuff. Right, a frigate. 7 turns. I think that is well worth getting. We can get ourselves a frigate and then make it into an armada. That makes us slightly more terrifying. Yeah, let's do that, please. And what I'm going to do is, a few people have suggested this. They said, well, now you're friends with quite a lot of people. Maybe go and actually do some proper friendship stuff and then do alliances. And alliances, as well as giving you the bonus, will also give you diplomatic favour, of which I have quite a bit, which is very good. So England, you are right next door. Would you like to be my friend? Yes, I am pleased to recognise you as such. Now, does that immediately give us a bonus? No, it does not. But would you then like to become an ally? This could be very good. Right, now which one do we want? Research alliances are for trade routes. Not bothered about military. Economic is to do with trade routes. Cultural is trade routes. Religious is trade routes. Do we have any trade routes with England at all? Because if we don't, that seems a little bit kind of rubbish. I'd rather sort of switch things round. Trade routes. Yeah. Any going to anywhere nice. Oh, there you go. Eleanor of Aquitaine. We do have one. Yeah, okay. I'm game. Yes, right. Eleanor, would you like to become an ally? Would you like some science? How about a science thing? +2 science from trade routes to your ally. Would you like a research alliance? My good madam. Would you like a research alliance and also you give us... We seem to have exactly the same wonders. Would you like to give us some gold per turn? Okay, maybe... No, not that. No, clear that. Gold per turn. Maybe not 10. Maybe you'll give us 4? No? How about 1? Let's start at 1. Yeah, they're happy at 1. About 2? 2 is fine. What about 3? Gambling? No, 3. So that means, yeah, they're going to give us 60 gold, as well as the research alliance. Yeah, go for it. Yes, please. We've got an alliance. Okay, let our chanceries work out the details. I haven't got a chancery. I've got an accountant called Malcolm. He does his books occasionally. It's all fine. Right, okay. So that's pretty good. And now I get an extra diplomatic favour point every turn from having that alliance. And... diplomatic service is complete, I guess, because it got boosted up to the point of completion because we've got an ally. That's very good. Okay, who else do we have trade routes to? We have trade routes to Canada, certainly, and he likes us. Can we do an embassy thingamabob? Lovely. Would you like to be my friend? Yes, you would. Can we be an ally? Would you like, don't know, which one do we go for? Culture. Because I don't think we send that much. Who have we got? That's to Cahokia. That's to... Yeah, all these are... Oh, hang on a minute. We've got a couple to Stockholm. They're all internal. 1 to city-states, 1 to Canada. Right, Stockholm, maybe we go for a money one. So yeah, Canada. Canada. Would you like, good old Canada, alliances? Would you like a cultural alliance? I'm sure you'd love one. And can we get some gold out of you? Oh, no, you're not interested. You're not interested. You swine. Okay, never mind. Would you like an economic alliance? No, hang on. Can we make it more equitable? You want 1 gold per turn. Hang on a moment. Right, never mind right now. Who is the other one? Sweden, but they're unfriendly to us. They're not going to want to do any of this stuff. No, they're not even going to be our friends. Look. They're not even going to be our buddy. Do you know what? Canada? Yeah, okay. I'm fine. We're getting gold from someone else, aren't we? So it's fine. So we'll go for alliances. Let's go for an economic alliance. Make it more equitable. Yes, that's absolutely fine. We'll do that. I'm just doing this as a diplomatic favour, to be honest. Yeah, okay. Rock on. Lovely. Okay, that's good. So 2 allies across the world. Pachacuti, would you like to be... Oh, can we have an embassy? Thank you very much. Can we be your friend? Lovely. You don't want an embassy. Mansu Musa, embassy. Yes. Would you like to be my friend? Yes. Okay, this is going well again. Suleiman, would you like one of those? Yes. Would you like to be my friend? Yes. Okay, that has all worked out rather well. Right, you, can we do an embassy? Yes. Would you like to be my friend? Oh, okay. Well, that would surprise me. You didn't have a smiley face, but now you like me. Yes. Oh, he's very enthusiastic. Yes. There are a few rulers who understand the burden of king as well as you. I am glad to call you friend. Okay, fine. Good. I like that. So the only one person who's being a stubborn pain is Christina. which is unfortunate, but never mind. Right, Suleiman, would you like an alliance? Or just anything, whatever, a religious alliance. Yeah, great, rock on. That's fine. I'll do it for the diplomatic favour. I do want to try and get a proper alliance in for the economic one, and the military one still confuses me a bit. I'm still a bit confused by this. It's not a defensive pact, which is different, isn't it? So I think, can we even do defensive pacts? I don't think we can do them quite yet. So if I go into a military alliance with you, Mr. Pachacuti, and your amazing kind of big brass, whatever that thing is, your big necklace, which explains your big neck, does that mean that now I have to come and help you? I don't think it does. So an alliance with that power, +5 combat strength against units of players at war with you and your ally, but it does not mean that I have to go in and sort of declare war on people if they're having a fight. I think that's what that means. Yeah. Okay. Shall we go for that? Should we do that? He's not interested. He wants 4 gold up front. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. So now we've allied with 4 people across the world. And we could, in theory, ally with a 5th. But I need to change the trade routes around a bit to send trade routes over to other people to make the most out of the economic alliance, sorry. Well, that went rather well, didn't it? Let's get humanism. Why the heck not? I'm amazed. I'm amazed at that. Right. Go to there. Hooray, we can settle our city. Right, let's found a new shiny city. Byblos is okay. Yes, it's fine. I love the new little canal things. I think they look tremendous. When you've got one like that doesn't sort of show just there as much like that. It kind of comes into the city a bit. That looks great because you can use that as a tiny, kind of pointless shortcut, but you can go through the city and out the other side. It's got little, can we zoom in any more? Little sort of lock gates and things. It's brilliant. But okay, so Byblos, no. Although it's not as bad as name as whatever it was the other city was, the new city or the new land, which was like or something. But no, okay, Byblos doesn't really work. Let's have something else. So welcome to the newly christened City of Ejector Seat, which I think is very, very good. Now that was suggested in the comments of one of the previous videos, possibly a little while ago now, by Jess over in the comments. So thank you very much, Jess. We have called it ejector seat because James Bond's car would have an ejector seat. And you know, I haven't specified what car we're kind of building. They're all car parts. James Bond's car having an ejector seat. That is fair game for a city name. So there we go. The City of Ejector Seat, which I do quite like. So let's go into here. Let's purchase it a granary just to speed things along. So yeah, it's going to take 15 turns to grow. We buy it a granary down to 8 turns to grow, which is brilliant already. So yeah, so we'll have that. And then I think these Cothon things are pretty good just to get in. They're just pretty good to just get straight in. Gives you a bit of gold and science, all that kind of stuff. So yeah, we'll put that in. +4. +4 gold per turn. Yes, please. We'll build one of those. And that can merrily just sort of sit and build there. And then we're going to get that other city over there as well. This is going very, very well indeed. I send you gifts of rubies, emeralds, goldwork, and many delicacies. Yes, as well as a... Oh, come on now. Come on. As well as a Chesnijibashi, who will taste them for poison on your behalf. Oh, a Chesnijibashi is not a thing. It's a person. It's a sort of title of a person who is going to eat food to see if it's poison. And if it is, they will drop dead. And if it's not, I then get to eat the delicacies. Although if you're providing them, if you're providing some delicacies and you're providing this person, what's to say that you could just sort of do a little bit nefarious sort of work going on and make sure the Chesnijibashi eats something else and then poisons me? But okay, fine, it's most welcome. Don't poison me though, please. that would not be good. Someone's built something. Pachacuti has built Huey Tukwali. Okay, and Matthias has declared war on Eleanor. So Hungary, over in the middle here, are at war with England. Now, they're quite close just there. They're quite close. Oh, dearie me. Right, okay. Possibly that is bad. Oh, hang on. The Hungarian Empire has declared war against the English Empire, one of your friends or allies. You now have 75 new grievances against them. Oh, that's good, but now I'm their friend as well, so it doesn't really make any sense. But okie doke. Right, never mind. And a major drought named the Bristol Drought. Oh, dear. There's a drought over there in the middle somewhere. Right, okay, fine. Right, you guys just sort of fortify. Move time on. The settlers are in. Now, the game is actually saying that is a better location. Up there. Up there would be good because it is a plains hills tile, but I don't think it reaches quite as many lovely things. I don't think it reaches quite as many good things. So yeah, because we won't get the rice down here and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that'll do. We'll settle just there. Absolutely. Found a city. That city is called Sidon. Okay, well, hang on a minute. Let's buy a granary for that place. Because that's fine, because that's a good sort of starting thing. Right, and now, again, as we just did, we need to rename this. So say hello to the newly christened city of fan belts. Because fan belts are in a car, because they're a belt for the fan. The fan that does the blowing of the air into the thing. You know, in a car, it's fine. Everyone knows what one of those does. So now, let's get you one of these as well. Let's get a Cothon in for you as well. +2 for just there. We can't build it there because I guess there's coral sort of reef stuff. But yeah, +2. That's absolutely fine. Yeah, we'll take that. Lovely. Get one of those built. They're just quite good sort of standard things to get done. I like those things. They're a special unit and it's all good. Right, come out of that. Okay, we've got these 2 cities. Now this we could do with expanding some sort of territory as well. Please accept these simple gifts of indigo cloth, Kiki Labour tea. You come back anytime. And 100 porters carrying sacks of gold dust. Okay, do I actually get gold for this? Because if we've got 100 people carrying sacks of gold dust, can we not just squish the gold dust into gold and I get a big gold boost? It's most welcome. Thanks for the tea. But no extra gold. 231 gold per turn. That's just very silly. And weirdly enough, our ironclad is complaining of running out of coal because we don't have any, because we don't know what coal is yet. Because we kind of got this from a great general who said we don't know. He made an ironclad before we discovered coal. So I don't know how he built it. How did he expect it to even move? I don't understand. Nope, you're not having my book. Clear off. Bye-bye. Anyone else after my book? Normally that happens. The World Congress. Okay, well, let's begin voting. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. Okay. Border control treaty, or the player's borders will not grow via culture. Oh my goodness, but you could be particularly horrible with these, couldn't you? Oh my goodness. And plus 100% production toward buildings in this district. Yeah, let's vote for that. How about we say, I mean, harbour will be our Cothons. How about we go for that and say, yeah, in the harbours, can we have lots of nice things, please? And we've got 395 diplomatic favours, so why don't we just chuck a few extra votes in there? We'll put 60 of our votes into there, and that means that everything in the harbours gets built a lot quicker, which is brilliant. And then this here, new districts built by the... well, okay, me? Yeah? Give myself a vote or 2 here? Why not? Give myself 3 votes for that. I want to keep... I'll give myself 4 votes. Go on. Let's spend some of this diplomatic favour that we're accruing. We might as well spend it on something. So, does that show how much we've got left? Yes. Okay, right. I think 4 votes on that, 4 votes on that. So 120 of our diplomatic favour is going to go that way. We want to get to the industrial age, really, to see the new shiny things that Christina brings from being the Swedish Empire. Because with her in... when we get to the industrial era, we get an extra thing to vote on, which will be interesting. Right, so let's go for that. So, harbours to get the 100% production boost, and me to get new districts as culture bombs. Yay! Who's saying that? Mansu Musa likes that outcome, and Mansu Musa likes no buildings created in this district. You evil man. Right, okay, yes, we'll go for that, please. Absolutely. Let's see what happens, and... Oh, it worked. It's me. It's me. New districts built by this player act as culture bombs. Me. Brilliant. Okay. How did that work then? I gave myself 4 votes. Now, in hindsight, obviously, I've wasted some of my diplomatic points there because I could have just done 2 votes rather than 4. I thought people might be a little bit keener on that outcome. Everyone voted for themselves, obviously, and that's the city centre again. Oh, that's just unfortunate, isn't it? City centre got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bother. And Suleiman voted for the holy site, and Mansu Musa voted for the encampment. So we wasted those 4 there. That's a bit of a shame, but okay, never mind. That's kind of how it goes, isn't it? Someone built the Forbidden City. Oh, pants. Okay, fine, never mind. I was going to build that here. I was going to get that done. Never mind. Let's get the intelligence agency in, because that is quite good. +1 spy, +1 spy capacity. Yes, please, we'll do that. Let's have some spies going on. You also can move to just there and get us some walls in that place. Lovely. Bit of defence going on. Everywhere now has some walls. I don't think... What does he do? He makes... Oh, I can't remember what else. He makes the first 2 tiers of walls, doesn't he? So we need to make sure they've got those. And you can get a library. Get a library drive shaft. Go on. You've got shiny wonders. You've got lots of other things. Get a nice basic library in, please. What can we do with you then? So you... ancient and medieval walls. I assume that these places only have ancient walls. Yes, they've all got ancient walls, but no medieval walls. I do want to get you all the way over there, because you've got no walls at all. And it means I don't have to build them. Do you know what? Why not? 17 turns. Get the heck over there and build some walls, please. Why not? Right, an envoy. That's been producing units, not that bothered. We're suzerain of Brussels. We're suzerain of Hattusa. We're suzerain of Cahokia. Anywhere else we particularly want? You've got no suzerain. What's your suzerain bonus? +1 amenity in cities with a commercial hub. Oh, we don't have many commercial hubs. We've gone for harbours. What did you give us? +2 loyalty per turn. Don't care. Can be built with faith. Your districts with a building provide +1 great person point for their type. Great writer, artist, musician. For theatre square districts with a building. Oh, that's rather good. Oh, let's send some there. Let's try and annoy him by stealing that away from him. That's more great people points. Yes, that can be a plan. And down to Sparkplug. They finished with the amphitheatre. What should we do now? Well, Venetian Arsenal. Someone in the comments said the Venetian Arsenal is very, very good. You should get that. So how about we do a fairly lengthy building project and you can get that in. Yes, please. Put it over there. Away from everything else. But yeah, that'll do. That gives us double the... oh, hello. That gives us double units. So if you build 1 unit, we will then get 2 units if they're sort of boaty. I'm relieved to see that your empire poses no threat to ours. You have satisfied Mansumus's agenda paranoid. Oh, yes, he said that to us before, didn't he? Right, so he's paranoid. So he's a bit worried that we're going to go and stamp on him. But no, it's fine. Trade route completed. We've got humanism. Thank you very much. Windscreen needs housing. Okie dokie. Right. Civic. Enlightenment. Religious tourism effects are halved. And then can we get extra science stuff? Extra science from buildings in campuses. Yeah, I quite like that idea. I like the idea of that, please. And what's this? That trader, just there. Okay, you did go to Tyre before. Oh, yeah, now you need the production. You need to go somewhere which gives you some production. Now, yes, we could just keep sending you back to Tyre for extra 4 production per turn. But how about we send someone over here? Now, who are we not allied with? So either Mansu Musa or Hungary. Can we send anything to Mansu Musa for 20? Yeah, we could do that. And then we could get the economic alliance with him, which would probably be quite good. And that gives us a bit of extra monies coming in. That's quite nice. But then I want the production. We kind of want to get that thing finished. All right. For now, it's a bit boring. But yeah, send it back to Tyre. Go on. Go on. How much did that help? Actually, quite a lot. Yeah, that's probably worth doing in the short term. And then eventually this will be good enough. Oh, no. Someone's built the pyramids. In the year 1240, they built the pyramids. Well done. Took a little while. Right, got that done. Promise to the English Empire to stop settling nearby is fulfilled. Beautiful. And the Bristol drought is over. And we can do even more trade routes. Good lord. Let's get gunpowder. 3 turns. Simple. Right. Drive shaft. You've built the thing. You've built a library. How about you now get a university to go with that? Or do you want medieval walls for the extra tourism? Or you've got the thing, haven't you? You've got a shipyard, whatever it is. Yeah. Can you build us a boat? Can you build us a frigate? 8 turns. Yeah, why not? Do that. We might as well. 20 niter. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We've still got some. Yes, please. We'll have that. And over here, the new, shiny new city of Cupholder. What can we do over here? How about we get ourselves... Can we buy anything to help things along? A shipyard would help a lot. +6 production. 1,100. But yes, do it. Yep. Spend the money on it. That's why we've got it. That's why we've got the monies. Let's get ourselves... Campus is not going to be much good over here. We're not going to get any bonuses, really, are we? Just there, only because it's next to rainforest. Yeah, just there or there. We'll spend some money on that, or just there. We own that tile anyway. Let's put it there. Why not? It's probably going to remain... Are they going to remain rainforest tiles, though? Probably not. I'm not really that bothered. I don't want to put it up there. Yeah, let's just get a campus. Just there, please. Yes, it'll remove the woods. Whatever. It's fine. I'm not too fussed. Okay, right. That's in. I think we might want to go and get a builder. Maybe we'll buy a builder for fan belt. And we'll buy a builder for cup holder. Sewers are being built. Canada's completed stirrups research. How behind are Canada? I thought they were all right. So there's us. Mansfield Moose is in the industrial era. Well, they're not entirely indicative of how far people are along. Okay, no, that's fine. We're doing okay. We're doing okay in terms of that. Right, can we buy ourselves... a builder? 390. That's not too bad. Yes, we'll have that, please. Also, wouldn't mind getting a trader in over here and then trade with cup holder. And that's going to get them some nice boost, surely. Sure, it'll get some food, at least, if nothing else. Can we do that? Can we go and buy a trader? 375. Yeah, whatever. We get loads of money per turn. We might as well spend it on something nice. So yeah, that'll do. We'll improve fan belt a bit with the builder. We get a great person as well. The Aras River has flooded. A river we can't see has flooded, but okay. Lots of words on the screen. Shoo. There we go. Lovely. Right. Builder. Go there. Build farm. Give food boost. Lovely. And you go to cup holder. Food and production. Yes, that looks like the best option right now. That'll speed things along. So at the minute, how many turns is it? 32 down to 19. Good grief. Yes, that was well worth doing. A great engineer. That is exactly what we needed. Yes, recruit you, Mr. Man. Another era score. Can you go down here, please? Can you just pop onto there, into the sea, and just help them build this a little bit, please? That would be grand. Thank you. Okay, gunpowder done. So now we could, in theory, get ourselves musket men. Now, I am aware that our military is not particularly good. We don't have a very good sort of combat power. So maybe at some point we do need to go through a little bit of a process of upgrading that, because otherwise, if someone does declare war on us, we are just going to get stomped into the ground. We will just be squashed, which would not be helpful. However, looking at this up here, the only people that really could declare war on us are the Swedes. I suppose in theory these guys could declare war on us because we're not allied, but the 4 allies aren't going to declare war on us, so that's quite nice. So that's good. So that's, alleviated one worry. What do I do with you guys? I would like to go to just there and get that ivory. So can we purchase that tile? It's going to be 10 turns till we get it, but we could just buy it now and just put them on it and they could just start working on the tile. Let's do that. We've got plenty of the cash. It's all fine. I should stop worrying about money. Prezov has made peace. Eleanor has made peace with various people. That's quite nice. Let's get metal casting. That's going to be quite useful. Now, industrialization does reveal coal. However, that does also mean that we're going to be doing stuff with the climate, which then means I need to stress out our building coastal defences because all of our places are going to flood. So for right now, let's get metal casting and pretend that everything's all fine. Canada really, really want ivory. They're going to give me some sugar for it. 1 gold up front. 1 gold for for 30 turns, so 31 gold in total. More importantly, 10 diplomatic favour. Yep, absolutely. I'll do that. We've got spare elephants. Anyway, we've got loads of elephants out the back. It's fine. Loads of them. Right, enlightenment is done. Do we want to change our policies around a bit? Maybe get rid of the great scientist points per turn, because we've got a lot of stuff like that anyway now with libraries and universities. And then put in this. Extra science from buildings and campuses. 50 if it's 10 or higher, plus an extra 50 if it's got at least a 3 adjacency bonus. Right, how big are all our cities? 14, so that won't get a bonus. That will. Ooh, that's going to take a long while to grow. So, actually, it's not that good at the minute. It's only those 2 cities. Driveshaft nearly, and windscreen is very slow to grow. Maybe we need another builder up here. Maybe we need to go and help windscreen out a little bit. Windscreen, buy you a builder. Let's treat you. Okay, so we'll sort out that in a moment. What have we done now? Oh, a spy. Oh, lovely, a spy. Where can we put you? I kind of feel like we need to sort of defend. Do you have like a promotion or anything? No, you don't. How about we send you out to do some spying then? How about we go to Stockholm and do a little bit of the spying? Go over there, maybe nick some gold off it. Or we can steal some tech boosts. Yeah, do that, please. Go and see if we can do that. And you, 315 production, 22 turns, down to 11 turns. That's very, very good. That's sped that up nowhere. Now, I think we keep you. I think next time out, we keep you for the next wonder. I think we'll get that soon enough. Is there anything we can chop? We could chop this. So builder there. We could chop that, send it to Sparkplug. That'll finish that off. Put them back up here. Get some food and stuff for windscreen. It's all sort of almost like a plan. Someone's called for a special session of the World Congress. What's happening? Who's done something naughty? What do we want now? Let's open the tree. Where are we? Divine Right, Least of Reformed Church. Don't care about either of those. Mercantilism. Camp improvements. Production and stuff. Get a privateer. Nationalism, what does that do? An additional spy. Okay, and we can build military corps. Okay, and fleets. Colonial wars and a governor title. Well, that is the Bolshoi Theatre. Build an art museum. We could boost that. I'm never going to boost this because I don't really go to war. I don't do wars myself. I fight back if someone attacks me. So let's do that. Let's go for nationalism. Yes, please. We'll get that. I'm surprised we haven't earned a great merchant yet. I guess we haven't got any like banks and stuff, have we? Have we even got a commercial district? I don't even know if we have. I'm not entirely sure we've got one. Okay, how near are we to getting a great merchant? We earn 3 points, whereas Mali earned 20. Oh, the toys is a really good one as well. Grr. Okay, never mind. We can't do that. Right. Tyre. Well, how about we fix that? Build a commercial hub somewhere. Plus 5 gold. It's on a mine that gives us 3 production. I think we can cope without that for the gold. It's a copper mine. Remove the copper. Do you know what? Yeah, go for it. Absolutely. It's probably very good that we're getting that in. And it's next to there, so it gets adjacency bonuses and stuff. So that's quite nice. So yeah, more gold, please. We give them 30 diplomatic favour, and they give us open borders and a little bit of gold. How much diplomatic favour do we have? 387. That is quite a lot of gold they're giving us. 5 for 30 turns. That's not a small amount of gold. Joe, well, yeah, go on. Why not? It's a fair exchange. Yes, it is a fair exchange. I'm all for that. No, you're not having my book, though. I'm not all for that. You can clear off. But you, what do you want? Niter and that. 7 for 30. And yes. Okay, so they want 20 niter, which we're not really using. 20 iron, which we're definitely not using. Just got that in a lockup somewhere. And they're going to give us 7 gold. 7 gold for 30 turns. That's quite a lot of gold. And then an extra 10 diplomatic favour. Yes, please. Yeah, I'll go for that. I like doing deals with you lot. It's great. So this is the special session. Okay, what is this about? Oh. I wasn't involved. Why am I not voting on this? Did I not get to join in? Oh, okay. You may not vote on this discussion. You are not party to the emergency. Why not? Why am I not party to the emergency? Who's left me out again? So Christina clearly wasn't. Neither was Mansu Musa. Neither was Pachacuti. And neither was Wilfred Lowe. So the World Congress involved less than half the civs on Earth. I don't think they've understood how it works. So, yeah, so a military emergency for Matthias. Suleiman's joined in. Eleanor has joined in. Okay, fine. Let's return to the game then. I don't really know what that's going to do for the world, but okay, never mind. Right, come down here. Chop those, please. Send some stuff down there. And, yep, there you go. You can build on some elephants. Lovely. Got some more ivory into the empire, which we could trade away again, I suppose. Palenko has declared war on Preslav. Preslav has declared war on that. Oh, Palenko has declared war on Suleiman. Can everyone just stop fighting? Suleiman's declared war on you. And Matthias has been targeted by an emergency. Okay, can you all just behave? Right, you lot, you go and stand on that mound thing. In fact, go stand in the middle somewhere. That'll do. Go and stand around there on that mine. You're an engineer. You'll probably appreciate that. Yeah, you can go and stand on the mine. You, too, must possess the wisdom of Solomon, for your nation is made of many people who live in harmony. Yes, I do possess the wisdom of Solomon and other folks as well. Go us. Yep, so presumably he's saying we're all quite happy, I guess, so he's quite jolly. Metal casting. Splendid. What do we do with the final use of you here? I'm kind of tempted to go and do something in the sea, but do we really want to do that? Or do we just go here and build a lumber mill? How are you for food? How are you for food? What's your food like? 7 plus 2 surplus. That's not very much, is it? But there's desert up here. Unless we bought that tile and bought that tile and then put something on there, which is wheat. I guess we could do that. How expensive is that going to be, however? Purchase some tiles. 145. Probably 300 gold in total, is it? But that probably would help. Yeah, let's do that. Whatever. Yeah, there we go. It's all fine. That's why I earn the gold. Right, go there. Pop a little farm on there. That should be helpful. Oh, I don't know what to go for. We might have to go for industrialization. I don't particularly want to because it means that we're going to get like coal power plants. And I'm not going to build those because I don't want the water levels to rise because it's going to wash away all my land. Make me sad. But it does lead on to some good things. We get factories. But do factories cause pollution? Do factories make pollution? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, right. Let's... Oh, this makes me nervous because this is where I start having to worry about like sea levels. Let's do it. I think we're at that stage where we're going to have to do some of this stuff. We're never going to boost ballistics. We're probably never going to boost military science, and we don't really care about the military academies because we don't have any encampments. Sanitation would be quite nice. Oh, that's quite good. I don't know how you pronounce it. The Orzagaz. That thing. 100% diplomatic favour per turn from starting a turn as a suzerain of a city-state. Or do we just go straight for that? Boosted by building neighbourhoods. We're not quite at that point yet. I quite like that. Sewers are good for a quick housing boost. Oh, let's try and get that. Yes, please. Absolutely. Oh, well, that is just marvellous, isn't it? They say that people are drawn to the commercial hub of Tyre just for the excitement of buying and selling in the market, but the money is pretty good too. +3 era score, which is exactly what we need to go into a golden age, and that's because we built our first commercial hub with a starting adjacency bonus of 4 gold or higher. Hurrah! That is very encouraging. Okay, Stockholm, they don't like us. Can we send something to Mansu Musa instead? Can we send something to you? Lovely. And then let's go over and have a word with you. Would you like who did I go for the economic alliance with? Oh, let's go for a cultural alliance with you. Whatever. Would you like that? Make it more equitable. 2 gold up front. You're supposed to be Mr. Gold Lover. That's a terrible amount. Yes. Absolutely. And that means we get more diplomatic favour. 5 from alliances. 2 from the government. 3 from suzerain. That is brilliant. Golden Age next time as well. It's all looking pretty good. A market gives us +4 gold. We can just get so much gold. So much gold. Let's get medieval walls. Why not? Actually, no. What wonders can we build? We can't build Oxford University. There's nowhere to build it. It's rainforest tiles. I don't think we have many of those left. +3 envoys when built. We get a big boost. Must be built on the coast. Where can we build that? What is that at the end? Oh, that's Akahokia Mound, though. I like those. I'm not really bothered by that wonder, really. And the Mausoleum of Halicarnassus is a bit... Yeah, okay, fine. 9 turns. However, great engineers have an additional charge. That's interesting. Oh, it's not built in the sea. Oh, bother. I thought it was going to be built in the sea. Like a watery thing. But no, it has to be built on the land. Okay, I'm not that first. Let's get another trader. Get another trader. 3 turns. Get another trader to do some more international trading, which will help with our alliances. Up here to seat belts. Scrolly up. Loads of stuff to build in seat belt. A library? Or do we go down something? Industrial zone probably would not go amiss actually over here. +2. Because next to a mine and a district. Yeah, absolutely. Yes, go do that, please. Yep, that's a good plan. Right, let's... what's that? We've met... What? We've met a new city-state? Where? Fez. Hi, Fez. Oh, that's exciting. Right, what do you guys do, Fez? I need to send an envoy to you to get the +2 science. That's lovely. When you use a unit to convert a city for the first time, earn 20 science per population of that city. When you use a unit to convert a city for the first time, what, a religious unit, one assumes. Okay, never mind. I'll just give you some envoys to get the cheap bonuses. Okay, fine. Right, yep, you build on there. Build a farm. You will vanish into nothingness, like so. And how are we doing for the thing down here? The wonder. Are we not there yet? You want ivory and chocolate for... Actually, that's quite a lot of gold. What is 15 times 30? Hang on, 15 times 10 is 150. So what's that? 450 gold. Did I just do maths? Everybody just did maths. Bear witness. 450 gold. And 10 favour and a little bit more. Do you know what? Yeah, all right. Why not? Yeah, go for it. A generous offer. Yes, your offer was quite generous. Absolutely. Yep, thank you. Bye-bye. Yes, have an embassy. Enjoy it. Some more era score, because we've got a frigate with the world's first civ to own a unit using that resource. So the world's first unit using niter is ours. What were the other civs doing? Didn't some other civs take some niter off of me in the first place? Okay, right, get round here if you can. Go to, in fact, can you do it in 3 turns? Yeah, go to there. We'll bring you down to there. And then you can then turn them into a fleet or an armada, whatever it is. And now you can build an exciting thing. What can you build? I'm quite tempted by that, but it does put it on there. What's that thing on? What is that? A quarry. I don't really like building on the resources. I like keeping the resources in. Let's get a builder and just improve some more of the territory around here, because there's some things here that aren't improved and stuff. Also, where is that builder coming down here? That builder's taking forever to come down here. They will have finished the Venetian arsenal by the time you get down here. Oh, there you go. Welcome. Right, 53 production, 53 food. Bosh. Couple of turns on that. That's actually not a bad thing. Bring it down by a couple of turns. And then you guys head back up here. Maybe build a nice nice farm on there to help Windscreen, because Windscreen is not particularly quick at growing. He wants an embassy? Absolutely. Why would I say no, my good sir? Come on in. Have a little look around. Right, that builder... yeah, absolutely. Get back up there, please. Run up there. England is trading with the Inca. A new settler has appeared. Now. I've kind of got a view of the coasts now. Now, this is annoying here, because this, you kind of look and there's a gap in the coastline. You think, ooh, a gap in the coast. I could settle a city there. Unfortunately not. Doesn't work like that, unfortunately, because it's all mountains. So where else can I settle on the coast that isn't terrible? I don't know. There's a bit of space down here. What kind of space is this? Plains, hills. It's always a good tile. Is that the same continent, though? Hang on. Continent. Oh, it's just a different continent. Just. So we could, in theory, settle down here, and then that will be a different continent, which would mean that all the cities up here with governors, of which we could make sure that every city, or most of them, has a governor, would get a nice boost to gold and faith and production, all that kind of stuff, thanks to the Casa de Contrasiard, or whatever it's called, because we can move the capital around. Is it worth doing that? I mean, or is that a terrible place to build? We could build there. I'm very, very tempted to put a city just there, just for fun, just to see what happens. It's nowhere to build down there, because that's all Canadian. Down here we could, in theory, build, but it's not very good. It's not very good territory. It's all tundra, and we can't do anything with tundra particularly. That's all taken. That's taken. That's taken. There must be something just there, but I just can't see what it is. There's a hole in the map where there's clearly a city just there. Unless we build along there. That's probably not terrible. That's Plains Hills. Hang on, come out of there. Who is that? That's got to be, yeah, that's Marley up there, isn't it? So I suppose we could build there, but again, there's still some tundra tiles, and we are going to be hemmed in by those guys. And there's not that much there. There's some cattle, bit of wheat, and eventually we get out to some crabs in the sea. We have to buy up all those tiles, though. I think that's probably not the best thing we do. So down here is a possibility. It's a bit near the Ottomans. They might not like it, but that could be a very good place. So we've got amber in the sea. We've got fish, diamonds. Yes, let's put a map pin down. New city, question mark. I think that could be very exciting. Yeah, oh, hang on. No. Buildy hammer. There we go. Lovely. There is a barbarian thing there. We'd have to sort that out. But we could send a settler down with a unit. Just have a little sort of sail down that way. Oh, yes. That could be good. Right, you guys. Can you go over here and see what this is like, please? Go over and have a nosy. There's a gap there. Why can't we see just there? So yeah, if we can get that boat down there, that would be great, just to see what the land looks like down there. Oh my goodness me. And there are many, many things happening. Alliances, Ottomans and Canada and all sorts of stuff going on. Could that move out of the way anytime? Lovely. Thank you. Right. This is Tyre's new one. Let's relocate this up to ejector seat. So let's move you to ejector seat. Right, and you're here. Right, you gain some sources, Mr. Spy. Shh, don't tell anybody you're here. But okay. Right, and Tyre, now clear the map pin thing. Tyre now needs to build something. Okay. Anything new we can build up here? Not particularly. Get a builder. Let's try and upgrade some more ground. We've got some space up here. Like there's loads of hills and stuff up here that we could work on. So yeah, let's try and improve the land. And yes, right, you, Great Admiral, do your thing. Do your thing here. Form an armada out of a military unit, please. So that is our frigate. So, the immense power of the world's first armada is ready to take to the high seas at our command. More era score. And we've got a very, very scary boat unit, which is good. Let's put that on alert. I'm quite happy with that. And you've arrived over there. I completely forgotten I'd sent you over there, but well done. Well done on your persistence. Right, you can now retire over here. You can put ancient and medieval wars in cup holder, and then away you go. Bosh. Okay, we've got the builder over here in drive shaft. I've just noticed, I don't really know why, I've not got any of these pearl resources upgraded. We've got 2 down here and 1 up there that have not got anything on them. So at the minute, we've got luxury resources that are just sort of going to waste. So yeah, absolutely. Sail out into the sea and put something on there. And now ejector seat has its thing. Right, let's give ejector seat a bit of a shot in the arm. So let's see what this can do for it. So currently, it's going to grow in 9 turns. It's going to take 4 turns to complete that Cothon. Down to 2 turns to grow and 2 turns to complete that. Which is brilliant. Yes, I'll take that. Right, windscreen. What did you complete? A shipyard. You should be a bit better at building things now. Okay, right. Should we get the first art museum in? Let's get our first art museum over in windscreen. That's going to be nice. And then drive shaft. What can you do? Do we get another builder over in drive shaft just to keep on improving stuff? We've got another trader. We've got 1 trade route. I'm tempted by a builder right now. Let's get another builder. And what I'm just sort of padding time really because I want to get... Oh, yes, okay, fine. Do an embassy. Yeah, great. The Venetian arsenal is nearly done. It's almost complete. Right, do that then. So fishing boats on that. That's lovely. So that gives us pearls now. So we've got pearls. So everyone's going to be a bit happier. That's nice. We might sail you around to there. Get that. And then that as well. We might as well get extra pearls for trading. And what have we got here? A scientist, James Young. He doesn't look it. Triggers a eureka moment for random technologies in the modern... from the industrial or modern era. Reveals oil without the normal tech requirement. Yeah, okay. I'm happy with that. Absolutely. Pop over to... Go to this campus. You can go to Sparkplug to make your career. So yeah, we'll do that. So we've got sanitation. We were researching sanitation. It's now done. It's boosted. That's brilliant. And chemistry is boosted. Lovely. In 1360. I feel like we're a little bit ahead of the curve, but okay, that's fine. So they're boosted. Science-wise, right. Let's bite the bullet. Get industrialization. We're just going to have to do it at some point. And Cup Holder has finished its campus. Oh, good. Oh, good, good, good. Yeah, get a library in there if you'd be so kind. Absolutely. Right. So, next turn, hopefully this boat will be down here. Invisibility of here. Oh, there is a massive great volcano just there. If we were to settle here, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that would be in our territory. We'd have to be aware that we might get volcanoed. But also, so that boat is going to end up down here. Why can't we see just there? Why can't we see what that is? But yes, the Venetian arsenal is ours. I'm not sure I've ever built this either. I don't know. But okay, let's have a look at it. Yep. Lovely. Looks kind of boaty out in the sea. Oh, it's got lovely little teeny tiny buildings or little things. I wonder what they all do. I assume people live there. Flags. Very important flags. I want a clock tower. That's lovely. Okay. Another world wonder is in for our empire. Another 4 era score. We're just clocking up the era scores. Right. Builder just here. What can we do with you? Right. There's some stone just there. Actually, have we got all the sea resources over here? No. I've kind of neglected the sea as the Phoenicians. That's a little bit stupid of me, isn't it? Right, yeah, you come down to here. Get those pearls. And yeah, that boat... There's some Canadian swordsmen there, but I don't know if anyone's coming down here to build. How about you guys? Alert down there. Keep an eye on that. 3 places to build stuff. Crikey. If we build a settle here, it's going to take a long time for them to get round there, isn't it? It might be easier to train a settler up in one of those and just get them going down the coast. So how about over here? We get... Oh, we're pushing it a bit for housing. Do you know what? A sewer might be quite useful for just there. How are we for housing here? Oh, we definitely need a sewer just there. Housing is critical just there. And up here in ejector seat, we've finished building the Cothon. Let's get ourselves... We're good for everything else right now. Let's get a lighthouse for housing and gold and food and trade capacity. My goodness me. And you know what? I think let's leave it there. I'm really happy with how this is going. I'm kind of enjoying having more than one city. It's very nice. It's quite a liberating thing. So yeah, Fanbelt's doing very well. Possibly into the builder over here to go make use of this and maybe put some sort of lumber mill type things down. Get some more production going on over here. But yeah, next turn that Cothon will be done. That's lovely. There's another one of those things done. Oil. We've got oil just there. Near Fanbelt. That's brilliant. Have we got oil anywhere else? Is oil anywhere else? Because Mr. Science Man just revealed it, didn't he? Not that I can see. Not that I can see. Oh no, but we're going to be acquiring oil because we're Hattusa's buddy. We're going to get oil. 1370. Oh, we don't know what it is. We're just going to drink it or something. Okay. That's very encouraging. Yeah, I'm really happy with how this is going. And science is coming on at pace, which is lovely. We've got a governor title available, have we? Okay. Well, Joe Wyche, let's go and spend that now. Let's go and get that now, and then we'll finish up, shall we? I think we might upgrade Pingala, because Sparkplug here has a campus, a Cothon, an industrial zone, and a theatre square. And if he gets upgraded... If Pingala and then gets upgraded to his next tier, we'll get 100% great people points from this city, which means we'll get extra great scientists, extra great admirals, extra great engineers, and I think it's great writers, I assume, from the theatre squares, because they generate 1 of each, unless it generates 100% extra of all of those 3 things, which that's just a win-win. How long have we had that? Have we only just got that, or has that been there for a little while? I just haven't noticed. That is highly likely. Yeah, let's do that, please. Absolutely. We'll get that in. And then, now let's finish up. There we go. That's a really good spot to leave it. Everything's kind of, everything's all sort of nice and happy. We're getting builders. We're upgrading the land. It's all looking very good. So let's finish up. I hope you're enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. And also, as always, please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on in Civilization 6, Gathering Storm, and the Coastguard Challenge. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I will see you next time. I really hope I don't have to send children down into coal mines or whatever, because I would feel like a terrible person. Hello, robot, and I shall call you Alan. Still some homeless people, still hungry people, still sick people. Okay, if you try and reach London, you will end up frosty and dead. Great big human lollipop.